Yo, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to have a short discussion here about Guilty Gear Strive. And while it was on my mind, I was playing yesterday, and well, I had a moment where I was sitting there blocking this Anju player. I was just blocking, like Fujin, that weird. He throws the fans down at you. I don't know what it's called. Then they did Fujin again. I'm just sitting here blocking. I'm FDing, just trying to space my shit. I'm just waiting. And the whole time I was thinking to myself, man, I'm bored as fuck. Like, I was bored. I was legitimately bored. It wasn't that I was having it's not like the player was boring me. It wasn't the player. It had nothing to do with the player. It was just the game. Like, I knew what they were going for. I knew what to expect the entire time. There was nothing different about how that player was playing because what else were they going to do? There was just nothing going on. I was on fucking autopilot the entire time. Oh, punish that. Okay, throw that. Right? Hit this. You can do a block string here. Delay one move, like right at the end of the block string. I got a hit. Confirm. Go. Wall break. Done. Like, reset. It's like I'm on autopilot. I'm not even fucking thinking at this point. Like, I'm gone. Like, just when I took a step back after several matches, right? I was like, all right, GG's, right? You leave. And as I was leaving, I left. Like, I think I turned the game off after that. I can't remember if I fought anybody else, but I had to sit down. I was like, fuck, man. I can't keep doing this shit. I can't keep doing this shit. It's the same shit. It doesn't matter what player I'm fighting against, what character it is. Everybody more or less plays the same. Yeah, there are those few people that play like fucking crazy. Like, whoa, what the fuck? What kind of shit are they on? Right? That's the really interesting shit, but that doesn't happen often. In my experience, most players play the same. Right? And it wasn't until recently that I ran into somebody that plays Leo the same way that I do. And I've been playing Leo differently than other Leo players since the game came out. And I was wondering, what the fuck? Like, finally, like somebody's playing Leo this way. They're just using by what I mean by playing Leo differently. Let me explain. They're using punch more often. They're using crouching punch. They're not just relying on stance the whole fucking time. They're mixing up their stance with their throws and their media. Like, they're fucking playing Leo. Like, they're using all of his moves. And I was like, finally. Yeah, this shit is hard as fuck to keep up with. I play Leo. I've been playing him since XR Sign. This shit is hard to fucking block. But like, at least they're doing something different. Finally, god damn. Like, I can think just a little bit about what I'm doing because I might get hit. Like, I can use my brain right now. Most times now, I'm on autopilot. I don't like that feeling. This game puts you in autopilot. Let me use this as an example. RAM players. I'm sorry. I gotta call y'all out for a second. How many of y'all actually thinking about what move you're using? How many? Probably like 1% of you actually fucking does. Like, I'm gonna be fucking real. You don't have to. And that's fine. I'm not trying to fucking like call you out and like totally shit on you as a fucking player. But like, the game is designed so you don't have to fucking worry about it. And when you do, just forward punch. You'll dodge a move and get a hit. Like, just for real. You don't have to put too much effort in because the effort's been taken out. Like the effort's been taken the fuck out. They made sure. They made damn sure. Look at XR and Ramlethal, right? And you'll know the effort was taken out. They don't care anymore. They were like, fuck this character. We're just gonna take everything out. Made to. God damn. Like, I don't know what the fuck. She had set play and everything. She had the fucking beach ball. That's gone. It just goes down. It just goes right at your fucking feet. Holy fuck. They're just, things are so different in this game from the previous one to the point where it's like, you can't unsee it. At the same time, I keep giving the game a chance. I play it. I've been playing it since the game launched. Yeah, I had to take a week off every now and again because I couldn't do it. I had to take a few days playing the game because I was like, fuck, this shit is annoying. But now it's like, I'm not even annoyed anymore. I'm not even annoyed at the game. I'm not even like full on angry, like, oh, why did they do this? Why did they do that? I'm just disappointed. I'm bored too, but I'm disappointed mostly because it's like they added combo mode. They got Baiken in here too, right? Cool, right? But there's so much stuff different about this game in comparison to what they had in Xrd. Stylish mode, right? For people that didn't know how to do, you could mix and match things in stylish mode and be fine. There were people that learned how to play stylish mode. They're out there. I don't know why they didn't just. Sometimes I think, why the fuck did they change all the shit that they had in Xrd? They could have just balanced moves a little bit, changed some stuff up, changed animations for the certain moves so that they're not as ridiculous, and been done with it. I don't know. It's just, it's so repetitive now. It's really fucking repetitive, like even more than it has ever been. And I hope there's some change mechanically. Maybe add moves to characters. Just certain characters get reworked. Like, I want something more from this game. I really do. The game is already doing really well. It's not like it's doing terribly, right? There's people playing it all over the place right now. East Coast, at least, in the park, it's full. Like, there's tons of lobbies open with full on people. All 32 people full up. And the reason why is because of Baiken, for one. That's another issue too. Baiken being in this game is great, but we all know why people are playing Baiken, and it's not because of her moveset. It's not because of what she's able to do. Most of these people are playing Baiken because big titties. Like, that's why. Okay, like, that's not. They don't want to actually play Baiken. They just like Baiken, like, just because the way she looks. But I mean, granted, look, okay, yeah, Baiken is the shit. But at the same time, it's like, how many of these people are going to play Baiken and then just like quit again, like before? Like, there's Baiken players out there, just not as many as you would think. And how would I know that though? Because I played Xrd Rev 2. Like, if Baiken players existed, I would have saw them all on Rev 2. They did not. There's barely any Baiken players in Rev 2. You fucking kidding me? Anyway, let me move on from that. Like, it's great to see old characters come back, but it's like, you already know what they're gonna be. You already know what's going to happen. They're going to not be the same. They're not going to be the same. They will not be the same. People that want Testament in the game, he ain't going to be the same. Was he a set play character? I don't know. He looked like he was. I've never played as Testament or played against a Testament player before. So I don't know. I don't have that knowledge, but he looked like some kind of set play character or some shit. He's probably going to be a rushdown character. I'm just saying. He's going to be a rushdown character. Because every other character in this game is. This game is an offensive fighter. They don't like defense, and if you do, that's what Forward Punch is for. That's what it's for. Man, this is rough, because like, every time I get into playing this game, and I get into it, I start to get frustrated because there's things I want to do that I know I can't do. And when I'm fighting a character like Ramlethal, like May, that just needs to confirm once and then you're done. You're fucking done. But you just die. You just fucking die. You didn't get the chance to fucking really learn what was going on. You just got fucked up. I hate that feeling. I still hate it. Since the game has come out, I've hated that feeling. I still fucking hate it. 2 combos kill you? Really? It actually doesn't matter what character. Like, 2 long enough combos will end you. It's fucking rough, man. It really is. I maybe the damage could get lowered. Like, have it Xrd level so it doesn't feel like the games are so short. The only one who should be doing that much damage is fucking Potemkin. He's the only one who should be doing as much damage as he does, because he was like that before. He was like that, but it took 3 grabs. Now it takes like 2, but like 3 grabs, you were dead. Okay, fair enough. It's actually not hard to get out of his grab shit. Like, it's actually a little easier. Unless it's Garuda Impact in the Garuda Impact, the fucking slide shit. Oh boy, no. But other than that, he's the only one who should be doing that kind of damage. Leo could too, but yeah, not as much. Not like fucking 70% off of a counter hit combo. Like, god damn. Like, if I hit my opponent 2 more times, they're fucking dead. I understand why they put high damage in the game, but I don't like it. That's another thing I don't like about the game. But it's boy. Then there's the fucking wall, right? It breaks, and you're like, Jesus, man, why does my opponent get all this meter just for wall breaking? And say they're playing as Soul or Leo or some shit. Like, damn, this makes this shit. I already just lost over 60% of my fucking life bar, and you mean to tell me I have to stress out even more for no fucking reason? I never understood that. I never understood why you get a positive bonus for breaking the wall anyway. You could just keep somebody in the corner the whole time and just let them either neutral recovery, fly out, space your shit so they don't really truly leave. They wanted to get rid of the corner, but they didn't. Because there's ways to just keep people in the corner. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand that shit. Anyway, the positive bonus is fucking whack. Like, just random shit that happens in this game that makes me go, how the fuck is it like this? I know I'm ranting a little bit. This game is good. It's not great. What would make this game great? If we still had that same movement around on the ground and in the air like in XR, this game would be fucking, oh boy. Oh boy. The wall, you could probably still keep it there. You probably still could. It's just that they wanted to focus so much on how grounded everybody was that it does take away some of the set play options that characters could have had. It does take away some of that movement. It starts to get fucking boring. It really does. It starts to get boring as fuck. And I don't know. I don't know what the future of this game really is, man. Like, it's gonna be this loop. It's gonna be that gameplay loop. Character comes out, look up 2 videos, go into combo mode, learn everything about the character in like about 2 months, and you've mastered the character. Now you just gotta fucking do it in the match, and once you do a few things, that's all you really need, because you're doing so much damage that why should you care about doing anything different? That's it. Every time. Every fucking time. And you know what? I guess that's what Guilty Gear is right now. So I'm gonna have to just get over myself, right? Like, I guess that's, the option. Or I could go back and play an old ass game like XR Rev 2 and deal with delay based netcode. You know why they're not giving us fucking rollback for Rev 2, right? You know why they're not doing it. They're not doing it because we'd all just move to Rev 2. We'd just be at Rev 2. I'd be playing Rev 2 right now. If it had rollback, hell yeah. It's like Plus R, like, right? In that game, they resurrected that game. They don't want to resurrect Rev 2. They know they don't want to do that. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. But anyway, let me get out of here. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about this. I'm sorry I ranted for like a good portion of this. I should have got to the point more, but I just want to have a discussion about this, because this shit is, man, this is worrying. It's actually worrying. No new character is going to help because they're all going to be so different. And then you're just going to see that loop of people complaining about it and all this other shit. And it's just going to be the same shit over and over again. It's like, what's left? What is left for this game that makes people want to actually play it and stick with it? Eventually people are going to get bored. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.